I love my people, and I love my people so much because y'all love me back. And your family, and I've been telling you guys this for an extended period of time, your family is not necessarily the people that I know y'all see the Omega. We switching it up now. The family is not necessarily the people that you were born with. It's not necessarily your mother or your father. It's the people that hold you down. It's the people that's going in the direction that you're going in. So let me first give a shout out. Shout out to my dog Quentin. I consider him family. Let me give a shout out to my bag chasers. We did a live stream last night on the Anton Daniels channel with Q and Quentin. Um, to the people that's loyal. Let me before I start naming names. So I got this in the mail, right? I got this in the mail, or actually, I didn't get it in the mail. Let me be clear. I did not get this in the mail. This came in the mail for Rita. All right. So there was a Tiffany and Company box. Shoot, I got to get the card. I'll read the card in a minute. So this is a Tiffany and Company box, and this came from Gabby. Right now, a lot of people don't know who Gabby is because me and my friends and the people that's doing significant things out here in the streets, we keep our wives, and in a lot of instances, we kind of keep our wives uh, off of the YouTube streets for the most part because we love them and we want to protect them and we all absolutely love them. So Rita gets this in the mail, right? And she opens it up. I'll tell y'all who Gabby is in a minute. And it's a couple pair of Tiffany glasses. It's a couple pair of Tiffany glasses, right? And so Rita's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe she sent this to me, Anton. You got to see him. You got to see him." And so I'm like, "Rita, who is sending you Tiffany glasses? What are you getting Tiffany glasses in the mail for? Give me a second. Let me go and pick this up. I'm gonna go get the card really quick." All right, so let me read the card. So the card says, "It ain't over yet," because a lot of people realize that Rita's birthday was last month. It says, "It ain't over yet. Hope you feel as special as you make others feel. Your light is truly infectious. Happy birthday, Rita." And it's from Gabby. Now, Gabby, for those of you that are not familiar and that's not associated, is actually Poor Man's Podcast's wife. So a lot of you are familiar with Poor Man's Podcast. He does some incredible work. He has appeared on the Lapeef Network and the Lapeef Let's Talk show a couple different times. But Rita is very good friends with a lot of people's wives, including Gabby. So, Gabby, let me publicly acknowledge you and say that you are absolutely awesome. Thank you, love. You are beautiful. You are a beautiful spirit. Rita truly appreciates you. And shout out to my dog, Poor Man's Podcast, that be out there doing this thing. You are killing it. You've been killing the game, bro. Salute to you and your success. You guys are absolutely a phenomenal couple and an awesome group of people. So, but let me say this though, because a lot of people don't necessarily really understand that there are some very successful, very phenomenal, awesome black couples. There are some people that are friends of mine that may be visible. Some of them have a lot more visibility. Some of them don't have as much visibility, but they are some phenomenal, strong, awesome black couples. Don't let anybody, including all of the different hyenas all across the internet, project their bitterness and they problems with being baby mamas onto y'all just because they feel in a certain type of way, just because they're not willing to do the work in order to make sure that they have a completely different type of result with the people that they align with, and they want to project all of their problems and insecurities onto you. It does not, and they don't even necessarily have to be married, right? It's some good people that's single, married, and relationships all the way across the board. But more importantly, and let me say this one more time, more importantly, loyalty. Loyalty is something that you cannot purchase. It does not matter if I have money, if I don't have money. Q is mine, and she's gonna be rolling with me no matter what. Aaron is gonna be rocking with me, and he'll never turn against me. There are core groups of people, both online and offline, that absolutely roll, rock, and I have a level of loyalty to them as they have to me. And so let me also add this. For those of you that continue to send me emails, right? If you need to get in touch with me and you want to talk about it from a business perspective, email me at antondaniels413 at gmail.com. Again, antondaniels413 at gmail.com. If you need to get in touch with me, you need a coaching call, a Zoom call, whatever, email me at that. Kojak, Quentin, a lot of different bag chasers, Natasha, Jordan, um, Luis, Tam. I mean, it's too many people to name, but there are some people that don't even know that I know that y'all be going hard for me in the paint, even when y'all don't think that I'm paying attention. Y'all be in other people's. If anybody say something about me, our streets, I see you, Antonio Watkins. It's a lot, and again, I don't want to miss nobody, so I don't want to keep naming names, but I'm gonna just tell you, Azriel, Beautiful Disaster. There are some people, Yvette, that are fiercely loyal. And I mean fiercely loyal. Y'all may think that they rock with y'all, and that's cool. And I want them to have multiple different people that they rock with, but they adore me. And I love them back. I love my bag chasers. I love my people. Link to the Patreon is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. There is nothing that you can say about me that is going to go unnoticed or unheard of, and they're not going to let me know. For a lot of y'all that keep DMing me and keep sending me emails and stuff like that, let me say this the same way that I said it about Kevin Samuels, the same way that I say it about Charleston White, the same way that I say it about anybody that I align with. When I say that I roll with you, I roll with you. We don't switch up. We don't change up. We don't pick and choose. Because anything that I may have a problem with you about, I'll call you. I have your phone number. Me and Kevin Samuels, we would have conversations about things that we agreed about and we disagreed about and all of this other type of stuff. But we having that offline. You never, ever in life or in death get me to say anything negative about the people that I'm loyal to. People that I know in person, maybe big, maybe small, maybe visible on the internet, maybe not so, maybe famous, may have a lot of money, may not have no money. When I roll with you, I roll with you. There is nothing that you're going to say that would cause me to say anything negative about them to you publicly or online, ever. You've never heard me say anything negative about Q. Never heard me say anything negative about Aaron, Kojak, Natasha, so on and so forth. For those of you, and I'm not going to name names, I'm not going to do all of that. For those of you that continuously send me email after email and DM after DM, Bella, I love you. For those of you that continue to send me this, telling me what I should and shouldn't do, who I should and shouldn't rock with, stop. 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 You don't tell me what to do. You cannot control me. You don't have any vested interest of what goes on over here on these platforms. You don't have any control of what happens on the Millionaire Morning Show, the Anton Daniels channel, or nothing. And I see y'all snakes. You don't have my best interest at heart. You don't love me. You don't care nothing about me. You ain't even subscribed. You ain't even a bag chaser. What do I care about what you think? You here purely for the entertainment. That's it. You here to find out what it is that you can use in order to try to get some browning points and all of this other type of stuff. I don't care nothing about what you think. You ain't loyal to me. You loyal to you. You loyal to your own self-interest. And for those of y'all that call yourselves saints, y'all call yourselves Christians, you don't know nothing about what it means to be a Christian. You don't know nothing about you don't even know what loyalty is. You Judas. You a pretend disciple. You pretend like you down for the cause. When it suits you, when it's convenient, when it's profitable for you, when it is. Listen, some of y'all shouldn't even be on the internet. Some of y'all shouldn't be online. Some of y'all shouldn't even be having a conversation with platforms because you know nothing about what this life is like. And that's why the people don't fuck with you. That's why the people don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you because they can see a snake a mile away. They can see a snake a mile away. And just because you want to give a good presentation, what people don't understand and what people don't do is they don't give people enough credit for being able to see the real from the fake. You don't give people can see the real from the fake, and that's why through my ups, through my downs, through my highs, through my lows, through my dark times, and through the brightest times of my life, whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, my people don't turn against me. My people don't turn against me. They have a fierce loyalty to me that is unmatched. When you look at the cover photo of this and you see my shooters, they my shooters for a reason. I tell them not to shoot you, not the other way around. They don't tell me not to shoot you. I tell them not to shoot you. I'm keeping them off of your back. The only reason I haven't really unleashed Q is because she's still a little rough around the edges, and I got to make sure that Q is protected. Q will be out here like Scarlett Johansson. One of the that's dog. Y'all don't really understand. She one of the fiercest people that I have. And I haven't even really, I be holding her back. Q, come here. Q, give me a hug. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. That girl is a trained assassin, and you have no idea what she be having up her sleeve. I'm saving you from her. Loyalty is something that you cannot purchase. It's something that you cannot buy. It's not something that money then involves. It's something that people just inherently are. And you can't train yourself to be loyal. It's either you are or you aren't.